What's up, guys? We are about to get our body fat percentage ran. Now, whether or not this is going to be accurate, I don't know, but you know, it's an InBody scan. I'm gonna show you guys the results. They're gonna print me out a little paper. I know that I'm sub 10% for a fact, but we're gonna see what it says.
Personal information, then press enter. Place your heels on the rear sole electrodes. Grab the handles. Place your thumbs on the oval electrodes. Keep your arms straight. Your arms must not touch the sides of your body. Starting your InBody test. Do not talk or move during the test. The test is completed.
Well, I don't know if you guys saw what it said, but it said I was 3% body fat. Definitely not 3% body fat. A lot of those scans seem to be not very accurate, but last meal of the day, I've got my 100 grams of vegetables that I'm allowed to eat. I've been rocking with carrots, honestly, recently because they fill me up. They're crunchy, they taste good. Something that, you know, makes me seem like, or makes me feel like I'm eating more than it seems. So, you know, just a little trick for you guys. Kind of my first video when I woke up in the middle of the night and resorted to carrots and zero sugar root beer. Unfortunately, cannot hit the zero sugar root beer anymore because, you know, due to all of the artificial sweeteners and sodas and all that sort of thing getting cut. It will spike water retention a little bit if you you know, you keep those in. Any kind of pre-workout, stimulant, stuff like that. Caffeine just in black coffee espresso is fine, so I've been running that in the mornings, which is, I mean, it'll have to do. It's not nearly as good as a Grape Welch's Ghost, but you know, it's good enough. I did take a rest day from the gym today. Figured I'd include a little clip of the body scan, but I took a rest day. Tomorrow will be a leg day. Actually, the last leg day before competition, before I go and step on stage, because you know, you induce a lot of muscle damage, you cause a lot of stress, and again, we want to mitigate any kind of stress levels going into the actual peak week so that your body doesn't store too much water. It's kind of calm, cool, you know, whatever. You've got to regulate all of that to get the best look. And you know, it can get tricky. I'm not an expert when it comes to sodium, stress, water retention, all that sort of thing, but hey, that's why it's smart to hire a coach. I think we can make it happen. We're gonna give it all we got. Last leg day tomorrow, super crazy. It's gonna be really intense. I'm not gonna go extremely heavy. We're not leg pressing 1,500 pounds tomorrow, but maybe closer to 1,000. I don't know. I like trying to maintain strength as much as possible, no matter what. I probably will tone it down a little bit. Maybe I may not even leg press at all. I may just do leg extensions for quads. You know, that seems to be adequate enough. I think it's like 30% of stimulus is required to actually maintain muscle or something like that. There's a huge divide between maintaining muscle and building new tissue. So it's really just, that's why it's extremely important that, you know, outside of a very steep deficit, even in just a slight deficit, it's important that you do keep your intensity high. That's why a lot of my clients, I like to, you know, for them to keep their intensity high as well. Again, if you guys are interested in coaching, hit me up. I make meal plans. I love doing it. It's my favorite thing in the world. Make meal plans, training programs, working with guys, working with clients. I'm actually on board a new guy yesterday actually, but it's if any of you guys are interested, let me know. And after this show is over here in about 9 days, a lot more of my time is going to free up. So I'm going to dedicate a lot more time towards actually, you know, making more educational content for you guys, taking you to the gym, talking you through my workouts, talk about some crazy strength numbers. I'm going to prove that the programming, the low volume programming is you know, has been working for me at least. So maybe you guys can copy that and improve your routines. But until then, I'm gonna finish these carrots, the saddest meal in the world, and get to sleep. I'll see you in the morning for fasted cardio, espresso shots, fasted cardio, leg day. That's what's on the plan for tomorrow.